Hello and welcome to this channel. My name is Moritz Lembert and today I'm going to tell the story why I'm making those videos. About 6 years ago, I went into something that one could call a crisis of meaning, where I lost all zest for life, all the joy I had, and my mind was spinning around the question, what is it to be human? Why do I exist? What's the meaning of life? What's this all for? Are we just psychological programs trying to get a dopamine hit from one another, trying to survive? Is that all there is? I've had, you could say, a moving life at the time. I was in a relationship that got unstable. I had worked with a mentor from Brazil, and also that relationship became unstable. I was part of a community that traveled around Europe organizing retreats and workshops around movement. My background is I've been a professional dancer for about 12 years, and all that became unstable. And on top of that, I started to have all those questions, right? And you might relate. What is it? Who am I? What is that? What is it to be alive? What is it to be human? And what's the purpose of my life? So I was running around with those questions. And at the time, if I would have gone to a psychologist, they would probably say you're depressed. And that's exactly how it felt. And the reason why today I'm sitting here making those videos, despite however comfortable or uncomfortable I might feel about it, is that about 4 to 5 months in, I had a moment, you could say it was an epiphany, where I realized that everything I was looking for, all the answers I was striving to find, I could never find. Because I realized that there was no meaning, no purpose, no external reason or validation that I could find. That all along, I was the one subscribing meaning to what my life was. And I also realized that the only person that could give my life meaning was me. It was never to be found externally. And that insight has grown for about 6 years now, bigger and bigger and bigger. And you could say that the realization I had at the time was that what life is just what life is. But my experience of it, I create. And I create it by the thinking I have. I create it by the perspective I have. And that perspective and that thinking, I have a say over what I take for real and what I don't. And that insight changed my life. Suddenly, I wasn't the one that thought all of that, but I was the one seeing all the thoughts. I wasn't the one looking for purpose, but I was the one wondering what could be my purpose. What would I like to have as my purpose? What would be amazing if I think about it to have as my purpose? And actually being suddenly in the driver's seat of my life. You could say, before I was watching a movie hoping for a great end until I realized I was the director of that movie. And that insight brought me into the world of coaching, where I discovered there are actually ways you can talk to people that they themselves discover that that's possible in their lives. Since then, I've helped numerous people, hundreds by now, to discover their ability to influence how life occurs for them, to actually have a say over it, to create a goal that's bigger than themselves, to create fun in their lives, to create enjoyment in their lives, to create businesses that they enjoy. And here in this channel, I want to share what I've learned by myself and through working with people, and things that I've seen my clients discover or people that I met along the way that I think would be useful for you to see in your life. As my goal with all of what I'm doing is to help more and more people to live a life they truly love to live. So welcome to this channel. Check out the videos below. I'm putting more and more effort into making videos, so every week there will be something coming out, different themes, and I see you on the next one.